great to be back here again, and it's a brand new day with no mistakes. Right, Sharon Skittle?
Absolutely, Sarah.
How are you today?
Fine by yourself.
I'm really great. Like, I seriously was sharing something. This is like impromptu, but I was sharing something with a friend of mine who goes to a gym about the work that you've been doing with my hips. Like, because I have been like very, like, tense. Is it tense or tight? And so,
Both.
so my running improves. And for me, I say stuff like, like my drug of choice is a runner's high. So it means a lot to me. So I'm thankful for that and grateful that you've helped me with that, because I run sprints and I really enjoy that time to myself. And I think that everyone has a very busy life, and often enough we need that hour or 30 minutes to do things for yourself, right?
Absolutely. We had the workshop we just did with Blue Cross or Highmark for Fun, Fit, and Fabulous focused on better alignment in your body and better alignment in your life. And that's one of the key factors that kept coming up with group after group was the lack of time to create timed exercise. And, it's so important that you make that time. And so we had people do a little self-evaluation and ask them, what would more alignment in your life look like? And every one of them said, I would have less work, more time. Mm-hmm. So how do you achieve that? And for each of us it's different, and sometimes we don't always have the luxury of being able to scale back some of our work. But if you have that option, choose to make time to go to the gym or to do something at home, take a walk. But get out there, get moving, it's so important. And for you, you really do love your running. For me, that would be torture, but it's so important if you're going to run that you stretch afterwards and that you put the time in. And I know that you're very busy, and so you're probably not stretching as often as you should afterwards. So going to a yoga class is going to help with that.
Right. So it's huge for me. I know it's unusual for a lot of people, but my workouts are like gold. So when I find great teachers, I'm really grateful to them, and I truly felt great this morning. I ran in the morning.
Did it feel better this morning?
It did.
Felt worse yesterday.
I told Sherry about it. I don't know if she chatted with you, but I think that it's really important to be able to tell people when they're good at something and how it affects you, because I think that a lot of folks think, oh, well, I'm just doing this, but it's really not, there's no benefit. And there's a huge benefit to me, because that's what I love doing. I really love to run, and if there's tightness, in my hip, then it's going to have me modify my workouts, which I don't want to do at this point, and I love to run. So yes, I was talking to Sherry about that, because she's like, oh wow, I think that I really need to talk to Sharon about it. I'm like, you really should, because I would never know that this would actually benefit me.
There's actually a whole new field of medicine that's coming out of the different myofascial therapy. We've talked about trigger point therapy, and it really does change your range of motion and increase your mobility and give you a much greater sense of ease in your body. So whether you're working out or not,